everybody. So we're going to do some exercises this week that we haven't done before, and some that we kind of have, and some are a combination. So we're going to do something called dips. Okay, dips are an exercise that have variations that can be worked on for your chest, shoulders, and triceps, and you can do certain things to make them focus on more, like one of those parts more than the other. So in this case, you could use a couch. I think is the safest, especially for the younger kids. I wouldn't use chairs. Like 2 chairs is okay. 1 chair is okay if it's sturdy enough. You can use behind you. I prefer that, especially kids, use a couch or something that's a little bit more sturdy. So with the dip, okay, you're gonna sit on the edge of the couch with your hands right next to your hips, and then you're gonna walk your feet out and drop your hips off the couch. Now, only my arms are holding me. So as I do this, the way I am now, my legs are holding me a little bit and my arms. And if I dip down, you know, my quads are kind of there supporting, like they're not working. I'm not trying to stand up and push with my legs, otherwise my arms wouldn't get as much work. But you could do that if you need the help. Okay, if you want to make it a little more challenging, then you just put your feet out straight. If you can do the other ones first, and then you lower yourself down and then push up with your triceps. Okay, if you want to make it even a little more challenging, you do the same thing and put your feet up on something. So I would start with the one where my feet are on the floor, hands behind me, and I'm doing my dips that way. And then build your way up as you get stronger. Okay, so the second thing we're gonna do is called running horse. It's just running in place, dropping into a horse stance, kind of like a squatting motion from a run. So we're gonna run in place. I'll call the speed. I could say slow, I could say medium, I could say fast, and I go drop, boom. You drop in a horse stance, then you're gonna squat, okay? That's the horse stance. You're squatting in a horse stance. And then you run in place. Drop, boom. Then you drop in a horse stance and hold it. And then you squat, okay? So you're gonna hold it for like 3 seconds and then start squatting until I say run again. The number of squats is gonna vary from drop to drop. Okay, so I'm not gonna say how many, we're just gonna do a certain time. It's probably gonna be 30 seconds to a minute and a little bit more for the older students. So that's the running horse. Sit-ups. If you're gonna do sit-ups in a place like this, I would recommend taking a pillow, putting it on the floor, you sit on the pillow, and then these sit-ups, which we don't do too often, you want somebody to hold your feet or tuck your feet under the couch. So in this case, I would tuck my feet under here. This is probably a little too low, so I would probably use something else, but just for the demonstration, I'll use the couch, but this is definitely too low for my feet. So you want to cross your arms across your chest, keep your chin tucked down, keep your pelvis tilted so that your back isn't arched. So you don't want to go like this and have your back arched. That does not feel good on your lower back. So you keep it tucked and you roll down and you still keep that tuck going as you come back up. And you squeeze your belly muscles as tight as you can. Boom. And at the bottom, you can unroll a little bit, but you don't want to go here and then relax. Right? You don't want to do that to your back. You can, but I prefer that people do this to protect their back and their head and their neck. So try not to unroll all the way. So stay tucked and come on. Okay? That's our exercises for the week. And hold it. That's our exercises for the week. So work on those. You have your running horse, your dips, and your full sit-ups. Okay, so good luck with those, guys. I look forward to seeing you all get stronger and enjoy those exercises.